Alex.
Can I talk to you, Mr. Butler?
A bit busy today, lad. Find me tomorrow morning, all right?
I actually meant now.
Well, out with it.
Yeah. I think I'm ready to start the next FA Cup match. Now, I watched the last two from the stands, just like you said, and you're right. FA Cup games, they're different. I'm ready.
You sound like a man on a mission, Hunter. I like that.
FA Cup. You know, my granddad, he... only trophy he never won.
I'll have a word with the gaffer. No promises. Can I go? Right. For those of you who don't already know, the FA Cup isn't just another cup. It's one of the oldest and best cup tournaments in the world. Passion, drama, upset, heroism, glory, it's got it all. Some of the finest players to ever grace the game have won that trophy. Drake, Lofthouse, Astle, George, Hoddle, Cantona, Drogba and Owen. Every one of them grew up dreaming of scoring the winner in the FA Cup final. And they wrote their names into history by doing just that. Who wants to join them in the records books? I want to see passion, commitment, but I also want to see control out there. Now, go out there and earn us our place in the next round.
Let's go play this prétendant off the pitch.
Feeling it, Lil? Watch me. Winning is what I do.
Well, it's a great effort from these two clubs to reach the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. But it's a little bit early, Alan, to be thinking about the final itself.
Well, perhaps, but, you know, they'll be thinking about Wembley, these players. Just hoping that doesn't affect their performances.
The game today features Sunderland against Tottenham.
Oh, we're down to the quarter-final stage in the FA Cup. And it's a massive day for young Alex Hunter. His first appearance in the competition. I think we're going to find out, Alan, whether he's a big-game hunter.
Well, it's a nice stage to come back at, isn't it? I mean, he's missed the previous ones, being out on loan, but his granddad, Jim, never lifted this trophy, so it would mean an awful lot if they could get to Wembley and end up winning it.
Graham Salisbury is the man in charge today.
This is the Sunderland team for you today. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
It does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more advantage.
To put them in front. He's had to go full stretch.
He's coming forward with some danger. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Played into the middle. Here's Hunter! Oh, and it's an FA Cup goal in the quarter-final, no less, for Alex Hunter!
Oh, it's storybook stuff, isn't it? Talk about hitting the ground running in this competition. What a moment for him.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
But it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Rose. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. Danny Rose. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Fabio Borini. Won it back with an interception. On you go, says the referee to Sunderland. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Hunter! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. Son. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Jan Vertonghen. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. There goes the cross. Khazri! Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
I've talked a bit more about Jim Hunter because I remember him a bit more than you, Alan, being the senior citizen amongst us too. He was a fine, fine player. But when the FA Cup came around, every year they were thinking he's going to get there, he's going to get a winner's medal. He never did. But there's a chance now for Hunter! He's kept it out. That will be a corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. It's gone out for a throw. On the attack here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Makes the challenge here. Well, he's... Kirchhoff! That's a decent effort. The height was the problem, though, in the end. Jan Vertonghen. Toby Alderweireld. Danny Rose. Into the attacking third. Tremendous understanding from these players. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Son! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Now with John O'Shea. Papi Misson Giliboggi. Patrick Van Aanholt came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Catamol. Lee Catamol. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Ericsson. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Here's Dyer. Danny Rose. Victor Wanyama. Place in the semi-final not yet guaranteed. Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as the second half wears on.
Past his man there, and here comes the counter-attack. And here's the shot. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Now with John O'Shea. Bernard. Just working away to try and find an opening. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Spurs get the referee's advantage. Christian Eriksen. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Papi Misson Djilibodji. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. And it's gone out of play there. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Victor Wanyama. Moussa Dembele. It's looking good, this move. And in he goes with the tackle. In he goes, says the referee to Sunderland. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Sunderland allowed to play on with the advantage. They've opened them up here. What a fine save. Corner. Tries to punch it away. Good clearance. Shots on here. And he's up for the header. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Gekko! Good header, couldn't keep it down.
No, never really threatened to get over it. Couldn't climb high enough.
And there's the interception. Well, activity on the Sunderland bench. In comes the challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And they've cut it out. Still 20 minutes to go. Catamol. Fabio Borini. It's Alex Hunter. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Here's a chance! Well, they got away with it in the end. Janssen. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. What can Tottenham do now in these closing stages?
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
Wabi Kazri. Papi Misson Djilibodji. It's played to O'Shea. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Kasri!
Well, that's not even close.
He stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet.
There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from Sunderland.
And we're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a one-goal margin.
Striving for an equaliser, Spurs, and they're still very much in the game.
And the cross coming in.
That's a shame, because in the end, that will go down as a poor cross, really.
Walker attacking well here.
Will you please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 11, Barbara Kazari.
Eriksson. Clock running down.
But he's met it with his head.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
The official has indicated 3 more minutes. Rodwell.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Oh, an important interception, that. And that's it. There goes the final whistle. And the final score is 1-0.
Yeah, I need to pay my bill. I've actually never done that before, so I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. Credit card? Yeah, I have. First one was 2, actually.
Jim, didn't expect to see you here.
No, well, Catherine's working and Alex is a minor, you see. So he needs a guardian here when he discusses contracts, or had that slipped your mind?
Jim, I'm not here to make him sign anything. Just show him. I would never do that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, cheers. Fun company.
Let's talk. Don't look so worried. This is good news. Ever seen yourself 30 feet tall, Alex?
What?
I'm talking about billboards. Adidas billboards, more specifically.
Shut up.
I'm serious. Adidas wants you in their new UK marketing campaign. Only pick a handful of players from the Premier League, and you're one of them. You've crossed over, Alex. The next step. If you're interested, you'll just have to take part in a photo shoot. Day's work, max.
Photo shoot, I can do that. What do you think, Grandad?
I don't know. I've never had anything like this in my day. You say it's just one day's work, right? No more?
Probably less, to be honest. A few hours. They're pretty good at these things. It's in their interest not to waste their talent's time.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt, eh?
It's a nice little deal, Jim, but there'll be others. It's not about the money. It's about what you want your fans to think about you. Your legacy, about who Alex Hunter is. Take your time with it. process, Alex. Read it over, discuss it with your family, and with an eye for the long term. I'll leave you to it. You're a star in the making, Alex. Just be sure it's the star you want to become.
Hello, gentlemen. Let's train, yeah? Keep it up. That's what I want to see!